In this video, I'm going to talk about adverbial phrase. Here's the definition of adverbial phrase. An adverbial phrase is a group of words that acts like an adverb. It modifies a verb, adjective, adverb, or even a whole clause. Like adverbs, adverbial phrases can be used to describe how. For example, John will sit in a quiet manner. In a quiet manner is a group of words telling us how he sit. So this group of words are adverbial phrase because it modifies the verb sit. It can be used to describe where something happened. Example, Jannat sit around the corner. Around the corner is an adverbial phrase because it modifies a verb sit, where Jannat sit. It can be used to describe when the action is happening. Example, I will do it in a minute. In a minute is an adverbial phrase because it tells us time. Now it's common for an adverbial phrase to tell us why an action occurs, why something is done. Let's take an example. He went to the island to find gold. To find gold is an adverbial phrase because it tells us why he went to the island. Now look at these words in the adverbial phrase around and in. You might recognize these are prepositions. Look at first sentence, in a quiet manner. In is a preposition, in a quiet manner is prepositional phrase and it also an adverbial phrase. In the second example, around. Around is a preposition, around the corner is a prepositional phrase and it also an adverbial phrase. Look at the next example, in. In is a preposition, in a minute is prepositional phrase or an adverbial phrase. But look at the last one, to. To is not a preposition, it is infinitive verb. So, adverbial phrases can be prepositional phrase, adverb phrase or infinitive phrase. These are the types of adverbial phrases. Major classes of adverbials are adjunct, conjunct and disjunct. Conjuncts mean to create a linkage or connection between two sentences or clause. For example, Maryam helped, therefore I was able to do assignment. Therefore is the conjunct here because it is connecting the two clauses. Disjunct. Disjunct are expressions used for comment on a sentence. Example, unfortunately, we have rejected your CV. Unfortunately is the disjunct here. Adjunct. Adjunct is referring to the information of action. It gives extra information to the sentence but when removed make no harm to its grammar. Example, in the afternoon we have a tea break. If we remove in the afternoon, it still gives us complete meaning. But in the afternoon gives us extra information to the sentence, so it's an adjunct. Now we understood adverbial and its classification. Let's move on to the placement of adverbial phrase. Adverbial phrase can be positioned at the beginning, middle or end of a sentence, depending on where you want to place emphasis. An adverbial phrase at the beginning of sentence is followed by a comma. For example, on Saturday morning, I go to gym. Here is the comma. But no comma is needed when the adverbial phrase is placed at the end of a sentence. Example, I go to gym on Saturday morning. When an adverbial phrase is placed in the middle of a sentence between subject and verb, it sets off with commas. Example, Ikra, when she is working, does not answer her phone. You can see in this sentence two commas are present. That's it for the day. Thanks for watching this video. Message me in the comments section if you have any question. Hit the like button if you found it helpful. Share it with others and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to get regular updates.